I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
I do. I do it very well, sir.
If my pizza doesn't burn the roof of your mouth, it's not hot enough.
Nah.
Liberty Live.
Liberty Live? All right.
Yeah.
Click on the little button thing.
There you go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm waiting. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so
Right down the pipe.
All right, so let's get the introductions out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 35 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. It is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and as always, Greg, the groovy guy. And today we have a very special guest with us. Sir Richard Riley is with us. Dicko.
Hello, everybody in the streets.
Well,
in
the streets.
You look you're looking at the freaking replays right now.
Yeah, you really look like a broadcaster. You have like broadcaster just features.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know if that was it. What is that flag for? Let's go to Richard Riley.
No,
Richard Riley in the booth.
No, I'm talking about how you know, like, in the I don't know, in the minors. Okay, the majors, they have the replay and the umps go over it. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
they didn't get it.
No, I got it. I'm talking about the guy that's on the studio broadcast. Let's go to the video. The studio official. I don't know. I'm seeing it's clearly out. Let's see what they say.
All right,
We'll come back in.
So thanks for coming on the show with us, man.
Anytime.
Here, let's get a quick cheers out of the way. Here, cheers to just coming together and giving us some of your day, man.
Thanks, boys.
Kicking it with us.
Yeah, we're trying to make this as fun as possible. Here we go.
Yeah, that's what this alcohol is for. Numbs the pain.
Oh God, does it numb already?
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, that Jack Daniels.
I see. Got to speak in tongues.
That wasn't actually too bad. That kind of opened up my sinuses a little bit.
Oh, did it?
It did.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this now because I'm struggling.
Yeah. See,
looking cross-eyed already.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he's like disoriented. Like he wore him for like a whole 45 minutes, and he's just like taking them off and misplacing them.
And then now having to change the cameras now, I was like, I can't see the buttons and shit.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay.
Dude, does anybody else feel like it's not Wednesday?
No, because
this feels like a Tuesday to me.
It's the off season. I don't know what day it is.
Oh, yeah, shit. It's just one big fucking. It's one big fucking chill.
Well, the weather has been nice. We are getting into the spring season. Thank God.
And with spring comes
baseball.
Baseball.
Right.
All right. Very excited. In our MLB 2005 background. All right. 2005 background.
One of the best baseball games ever made.
Yeah.
Them 2K joints is pretty good, too, though.
Oh, I know.
I like the pitching mechanics on the 2K.
2K's original stuff was the best.
So this thing is like a three-way crossover because this is also a PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah.
Which today is officially March 4th, 2020 is the official 20-year anniversary of the PlayStation. Mm-hmm. PlayStation 2, I'm sorry. So, and then also, Dicko, why don't you tell them what you do?
I am a minor league umpire trying to get to the big leagues.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get to the big leagues.
The big leagues.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've been doing that this will be my 9th season.
Man, it's been 9 years already.
9 years.
Jeez, that's a nice little path you're carving for yourself there, man.
I think that's awesome that you do that. What got you into officiating games and doing that?
I was just playing bullshitting, in my mid-20s, and actually a dad of a guy I played high school with called me up and said, why don't you get paid to be on the field? And I started doing it, moved up, started doing Babe Ruth, small 13-year-old stuff, and moved up into high school and college, and then some umpire buddies I knew were going to pro school, and went and got a job.
Shit, that's tight.
Yeah.
You played in high school? Where'd you go to school?
Yeah, West Springfield.
Okay.
Yeah, just down the road.
Nice.
Oh,
West Pot.
They sound like they were good.
Yeah, yeah. West Springfield's always been good. They got a good baseball program over there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, you said West Springfield. Did you say my bad? I said West Pot. That's wrong.
West
Oh,
Pot.
West Potomac.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Don't worry. My dyslexia has been cranking on 10 today.
I never got to play on Hayfield's joint. I mean, I didn't try out either.
Fuck
but-
Hayfield.
Oh wow, really?
That's aggressive.
As he wears the Edison colors.
Goddamn, do I have one Edison colors? I do have one.
Yes.
Edison. Like maybe, I guess. I don't know. Little red, white, and blue, little patriotism.
Yeah, okay.
I couldn't make the baseball team to save my fucking life, bro. I wanted to do that shit so bad. That was like the only team I kept going out for to get cut, like all the way through college. I'm like, dude, I'm playing this shit. Like every season, something would be not working. Like
It's hard to hit a baseball.
Well, but look, peep this shit. All right, so I was great. Babe Ruth, played little Babe Ruth when I moved to Virginia, and I was great. I could field anything. You know what I'm saying? I was perfect, but I couldn't hit because I wasn't used to it.
What position do you play?
I played when I first started, I played second base. Then I just couldn't hit, so they just moved me onto the outfield. Like I couldn't hit for shit. But it was, it was fun. But then,
that's the opposite now. Like if you have to be able to hit somewhat to be
right? Yeah, I couldn't hit at all.
Well, you got to hit to play.
Yeah, I couldn't hit. Like I just didn't get the mechanics of it until I got a little bit older. And then once I got old enough, like my fielding, like my arm just wasn't strong enough to because I was trying to play third base and it was just it wasn't working out for me. I could field it, I just couldn't throw it properly.
Yeah, they got to hide you somewhere. So
Right, and I'm like, all right, fuck.
Those mandatory play rules.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
left field.
Right.
Just go hang out over
Take you
there.
out there.
And plus in high school, they pretty much have their team from freshman year on. Like,
Right,
right.
You're not really going to add anybody.
They've been playing AAU for 30 years, and they're 18 years old.
Right.
Yeah, they all know. Yeah,
Right.
Playing travel baseball. Yeah.
Exactly. Came up playing Babe Ruth, then they went straight to fucking whichever corresponding high school they went to. So it was cool. That was tight, man. Did you play in college or did you just?
I played 1 year at Randolph-Macon.
Okay.
And then I transferred to VCU. I wasn't good enough to play there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like
But
damn
yeah,
near.
D1 legit.
That's where Zimmerman went, right? Was it?
No,
No,
he
he
went to
went to
UVA.
UVA.
Yeah.
I always get the letters mixed up. Damn, dyslexia. out here.
No, that's not dyslexia. That's just
That's why.
That's
why
just too many
Not
schools.
knowing your shit. So
that's just too many schools in Richmond. Like or not Richmond, but in Virginia.
in the greater Virginia rural area.
There's so many fucking colleges out here. Like there's a lot.
And I haven't been to any of them.
It's a nice little.
Just everybody's like, yeah, I went here, and here. I'm thinking, man, what the fuck did I do wrong?
my path was different. I didn't go to any of these.
military.
Well, no, I'm just saying I didn't go to any of these colleges, like Virginia colleges. I went to
the college.
the pay colleges where you pay mad money.
Well, that's
That
the way
doesn't-
Randolph-Macon was. I mean, that's private. There's only like 1,200 kids that go there.
Damn.
Right now, it's like $50,000 to go there.
Jesus
It's fucking
Christ.
ridiculous.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's a
Like
lot of money.
semester or a year.
A year, but
Oh,
still.
gee, that's still that's kind of about because where I'm at, that's about that. It's about 25.
Howard.
Yeah, it's about 25 per semester. So yeah, about 50 something a year.
That's a lot of
but
money.
they're
man.
also
That's a
private
stupid
too,
amount of
so-
money.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you gotta, you just fucking yourself long distance for that one.
I will say I don't have any
Just
student
dead.
loans.
Right, exactly. You want-
I don't have student loans.
200
so-
grand.
But usually, when you get to that point, either you got scholarships or you got parents who got money, because they went to Howard and they want you to go to Howard.
Right, you get that legacy scholarship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they still spending that money. That shit don't come back.
Nah,
What do people do for a living to make that kind of money?
I mean, shit. This.
I don't know. It's a lot of money.
We're in different times, so it's hard
I know,
to
it's-
kind of. It's not the same
Yeah,
way
you
people
gotta
grew
find.
up.
You gotta find a fucking.
A niche.
Yeah, you gotta find something like
Podcasting.
Find something creative.
Yeah, podcasting.
Stockbroker.
Yeah, slowly working our way up to
hedge fund manager. Right.
something of that nature.
If you
That-
if you clocking in every day, you fucking short. Mm-hmm. It's just what you gonna be doing.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
Clocking in shit.
That's amen to that, brother.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been doing in the minor leagues, just grinding, not making any money.
but you getting experience though.
Yeah,
Right.
you get
That's the
mad
one thing
experience.
about it. Like you getting experience. If you're trying to move forward and you really, you know what I'm saying, aren't making immediate progress, sometimes that's not good. Sometimes you need some fucking tenure. You know
you got to put work in.
Well, yeah, and there's that carrot at the end, that just dangles out there. That is Major League Baseball,
right, man.
That's good money.
What would you have to do, like from your current?
That's exactly what I was
from where you're currently at, for you to make like the MLB, man. What would you have to do, or what would have to happen?
So right now I'm in AAA baseball.
Okay.
So we're supervised by the Major League Baseball umpire supervisors.
Okay.
So then you have to get on their radar. They have to like you enough to invite you to Arizona Fall League.
Okay.
Which is, a 6-week league where you work 4-man. In AAA, it's usually 3 umpires. So you go to Arizona Fall League where you work 4-man. You get trained on like the ZE,
okay,
which is the grading system for balls and strikes.
All right.
And if they like you there, then you get big league spring training.
Right. So it'd be like the Grapefruit League for Nationals. And
correct. Or out in Arizona with the Cactus League and that kind of stuff.
Okay,
right.
okay.
So there's a bunch of AAA guys who went to Fall League last year who are now working big league spring training.
Nice. So it's like a little politics in there too. Probably.
Well, of course. But so then you get graded during big league spring training, and then they give out what are called numbers. Every major league umpire has a number.
Okay.
And then you become a call-up guy, which every major league umpire has vacation or injury. They get hurt and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So then they bring up AAA guys to fill in big league games, and then you really have to wait until a major league umpire retires in order for a spot to open up for a AAA guy to get hired.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's basically like playing baseball. Like you got to go through all the same kind of hoops.
Correct.
In a way.
Right. But there's only one team for umpires. If you're a player, you got 30 teams. That you can go to.
A bunch of spots on those teams.
Right. And you can go to a bad team who's looking for guys, and you get a big league spot. But with umpiring, there's only one team.
The one team. Yeah.
So it's harder.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, that's
it's
crazy.
super competitive. Everybody in AAA can work.
Yeah.
And so it's really a fine line once you get up there.
So you have like a crew that you work with, or you link up with different people?
No, during the year you get one crew.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 of us. So
that's pretty dope.
You stay together the whole all 5 months.
That's dope. Because I have noticed that like when I watch like MLB games, like you'll see like today's crew is blah blah blah, and they'll name them off, and then they just rotate throughout the day depending on whatever.
Yeah. So you work the plate, then you go to third, second, first. You just work around the diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
That is fucking awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. You get to know the guys pretty well.
And that helps with the journey when you go with somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, I have a question. So, do y'all do the same type of stuff like baseball teams, all the like little tricks and not tricks, but like the practical jokes that players play on each other? Remember how back in the day how they used to do the
hot foot? Oh, hot foot. Like yeah. No, not really.
Oh, that would be dope.
They're the officials. they're the officials.
That's more saved for spring training because so during minor league spring training you get linked up with pretty much a guy from every level. So you'll work with a guy from rookie ball, single A, double A, triple A. So you'll have 5 or 6 guys in a crew during spring training, so you'll get to know them, and it's kind of a hierarchy,
hazing. Just call it what it is.
It's not hazing. It's not to that level, but the young guys got to know their place. And, you got to introduce yourself to the AAA guys, the AA guys, and get to know, just how it works.
Got to learn the ropes.
Right. Earn your dues.
Exactly. So it's a pretty good. It's pretty good that we have you here because we can ask you this. I'm pretty sure people have asked you all the time. What do you think about the what's it, the Astros?
The Astro scandal.
That whole situation. Like from a official's perspective, like do y'all notice stuff like that, or what happens?
No, we don't care.
Oh,
I mean,
honest.
We're there to work a game. We're gonna try our best, but what's going on with that kind of stuff? We're separated from that.
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
Because I'd imagine it's way too much to pay attention to than to worry about somebody way over here. I get.
You got to focus on every.
Right.
For 9 innings too.
But that banging shit was like, God damn.
That was blatant.
What the fuck is going on here?
That shit was.
But you got to actually probably lay eyes on whoever's doing it to be like, the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Well, you probably don't even. Yeah, you probably don't even look over there.
Yeah, we're not even worried about that.
Yeah, that's too much going on.
You gotta deal with it, baby.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm just here to call balls and strikes.
Yeah, calling balls and strikes is hard enough.
Yeah.
Especially at the big league level. You're
Still,
not,
even watching down the line, with like whether it's foul or fair, you gotta pay attention to all that too.
those balls are hit hard, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I just poured like half this bottle of Jameson. Jeez, all that tastes is Jameson.
The tea of Sir
Earl
Gregory
Grey.
Wright.
Yeah.
Other Earl. That's real Earl Grey.
Earl
He's
KFC.
like over to the left. So
Earl KFC.
That's Earl J right there.
Wait, the KFC? Are you talking about the chicken and the donuts?
No, I didn't eat that.
No, I'm not eating that either. I keep seeing it.
So
Look, I pulled up the KFC.
I know somebody who ate one.
I'm pretty sure somebody we know.
Nah, nobody we know. It's one of my jiu-jitsu buddies. He posted, he was like, should I go to jiu-jitsu or should I get the KFC sandwich?
Well,
Then
shit,
after class, he has the fucking KFC sandwich.
Do both.
Yeah, it sounds pretty.
Indulge.
Like, if you're doing something that fucking strenuous and exercise, that's when you eat shit like that.
Ugh.
Like, let me just go and fuck around real quick. Like, I'm already treating my body right. I'm fucking working out and shit. Let me just go ahead.
But who is high enough to think of putting a piece of chicken between two
That's the
donuts?
thing.
The Colonel.
Yeah.
The Colonel?
Fuck yeah.
But that's the thing. The fucking burgers. The burgers with the donuts. You seen that?
I know.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I haven't seen
That's
that.
probably at baseball stadiums.
Whoosh.
Yeah, and,
yeah.
and
You gotta cut
state
that.
fairs, Iowa State Fair, right?
You got. Oh my goodness. You got to cut that shit in half and just.
Yeah, just
pray.
Well, it can't be any
It
worse.
looks like it will kill you.
It can't be any worse than
Bread.
chicken and waffles. Or not chicken. Yeah, chicken and waffles with syrup and all that other shit on there.
Yeah, but
Chicken
waffles are
waffles.
more. Yeah, I don't
More
know.
what?
But it's not. It's not together.
Right, when you bury it in syrup.
Just you know, it's all right. I would say I would prefer chicken and waffles.
You got to commit to the gluttony when it comes to something like that. Like, all right,
Yeah, just-
fuck it. I'm going to Krispy Kreme. It's 2 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
you know
morning.
what you're doing to your body.
Oh yeah,
It's fine.
I went to Krispy Kreme. What? I fucking weighed in at 311 today. Yeah, my goal. I'm losing 20 pounds by fucking May 1st.
How are you going to do that, sir?
How do you think I'm gonna do it, bro?
Jared goes.
How do you think somebody goes about losing weight, Jared?
Donuts and chicken.
Of course, baby. We drink fucking tea with fucking Jameson instead of drinking the cold coffee or hot coffee.
I don't think that's going to work.
Shit, I could have a fucking peppermint mocha right here. Just sugar it up.
Oh, no, don't do that. What? Oh, so you have no sugar in there?
No.
Oh, nice.
That's why I poured the Jameson.
Very
in
well.
there.
Very well.
I know how to lose weight,
So you
man.
got dirty water and Jameson.
Yeah, pretty much. hmm
Yeah,
Smells-
tea is dirty water,
Yeah.
and coffee is bean water, and it's
right.
really weird. It causes people to do horrible things.
Coffee
and-
tastes like grapefruit to me.
Yeah, really.
Grapefruit.
Yeah, like I catch a
What is this?
because you know it's like a cherry almost. Like the coffee bean is the seed.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah.
it's a seed of a cherry.
I would need to
type
drink
thing.
the coffee that you've had.
Wait, a seed of a cherry?
Yeah, well, not a cherry, but a cherry
Like
type.
a berry.
pit?
A berry.
Yeah, it's a pit of something.
Yeah, it's a berry.
So
I got you.
It's I catch hints of fucking it hits the same
Of the fruit?
Yeah, it just hits the same part of the brain as grapefruit.
You know what? I was just listening to something yesterday, as a matter of fact. Like, I forgot what country it was, but in whatever country this is, there's this animal that they let eat these berries,
Eat the
and
shit.
then it shits out this shit after it digests, and then they brew it into coffee. And like, it's like some kind of cat species.
So we're drinking
Who's
cat
picking
shit.
through that?
Somebody.
You gotta, somebody
who-
gotta get
who-
this fruit.
not this
Somebody
guy,
who must
man.
really enjoy doing that.
But no, it's like a delicacy. I forgot what country it was. I heard it. I
they
just
can-
heard it.
I don't know who wakes up and thinks, "Let me."
They can
pick
keep
this
that
cat
shit where they at. Cause I'm good. I'm not eating no cat shit, nothing.
No.
I don't even want cats in my house.
I don't know.
Dog-
Cats are cool, man.
dog
But,
pound over here.
But I'm not a cat person. But I don't.
I
mind
had a
them.
cat. Fuck cats.
Yeah, cats.
They're
cats
kind
are
of kind of
it's a-
dirty, dog.
Well, they're cats. They're animals. They probably have.
Both-
They're dirty.
Both of my
They should
neighbors.
stay outside. My bad.
Yeah, both of my neighbors have cats. On both sides of me. And
Oh, you have, and you still have mice running around?
No, well, they ran into the house.
They're running into your house.
Yeah,
Right.
I
Get
don't
away
have.
from the fucking
They're
cats.
gone. They're gone. I don't
Yes,
have
and
them
so is the
anymore.
one here.
You
As
sure?
I look
Sure
around
about that?
suspiciously.
There's a cat around here.
Podcast mascot.
And yeah.
Podcast mascot.
I mean, he
right?
wasn't bothering anybody, but he can't stay here, sir.
Well, somebody's cat got that motherfucker.
Well, probably my neighbors. They have a cat.
I hope so.
Nacho. Nacho's really nice.
Nacho
cat.
cheese.
Yeah, he just hangs out on my deck. Just sits out on the little chair.
Oh, he got that mouse.
Yeah, he probably did.
That 100%. If he's sitting on your deck, dog, he 100% was watching that
Yeah, see, I
motherfucker.
got-
Cats are
wait.
fucking hunters, dog.
I got chipmunks in my backyard. I don't want them cats fucking with them.
I mean, I don't have a problem with
Like,
chipmunks.
I like them. Like I like the chipmunks that I have in my backyard. Like they're part of the ecosystem now. Like they're at this point where they're at like, I got something to live over here. I got something to live in the back, and then it's like they live
If
over
that
here.
cat sees that motherfucker,
I know,
and he stalks him, he gonna get him.
That's why I run them off
Part of
every
the
time I see them.
ecosystem. That cat's part of the ecosystem too.
Man,
they
they brought
eat
them-
those motherfuckers.
They brought the motherfuckers in, man.
You know, cats like
I was breeding chipmunks.
just domestic cats
The motherfuckers are
kill
big.
billions of animals a year just in the United States.
Yes, Joe Rogan, we know this.
Oh fuck you!
That's where you got it from, isn't it?
Yeah, because I just heard it yesterday.
Yeah, okay, because he keeps repeating himself. You know, in such and such country, they've eliminated ground nesting birds.
I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Yeah, I
but-
do too. Yeah. What are you listening to now? Like not us or Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, Joey Diaz.
Anybody Joe Rogan affiliated? What are you listening
No, Neil Brennan.
to? I've been listening to Neil Brennan. I like Neil Brennan's podcast.
I like his podcast.
You ever listen to that Bill Burr?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he loves Bill Burr.
I love. Yeah,
Yeah, he loves Bill Burr.
Bill Burr is one of my favorite. I don't want to say my favorite right now, but he's one of my favorite comedians. At the same time, I don't really fuck with his podcast because it's just him and it's kind of boring to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I like it. I like his thought process because it's just basically that's all it is. Just it's his little journal.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what he
He's
goes.
really
to,
expressing
he
himself.
goes to talk shit through. He's really talking to himself.
Yeah.
But you know we're along for the ride, so we're hearing like one of the best comedians in the world just talk shit through.
He has another one with Bert Kreischer.
Yeah.
I forgot what the name of that one is.
The-
Bill Burt podcast.
oh, so that's like a ongoing podcast. That wasn't just
Yeah, they're on like episode 5. They I think they do it whenever they have a chance to do it. But then him and Tom Segura have one. So I'm listening to
I
mostly
love
comedy.
Tom Segura. He's
Tom
fucking
Segura.
hilarious.
Thank you. Finally, somebody here who agrees with me.
It's not that we don't agree with
Yeah, we
Jared.
do.
We just don't listen to him. That's
No,
all.
I listen to
Tom
him.
Segura's hilarious.
I
dude.
listen to him, but it's your mom's house, and they got a. I mean, I like it.
No, he's got him with two bears, one cave. It's him and Bert Kreischer.
I can't listen to Bert Kreischer that
Bert
much.
Kreischer, it's Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer, so you get a balance of that.
But I'm too much like Tom Segura to like the more so like Bert Kreischer will get on my nerves after a while.
He does. He
It's
can't.
like knock it off.
he-
All right, is this a skit or are you like really just committing to this?
I
I'm
challenge.
trying too hard a little bit.
Not trying, I guess, because he's not really. Well, he is a comedian. I'm not gonna.
He is a comedian.
He's coming here soon.
yeah. He's a.
He's a comedian. I was about to just. That's not
missed
good.
it.
That's not right. I'm gonna be nice.
No, he's definitely a comedian. He puts in his work. He puts in his time. He has put in his time.
Yeah, but
but
you got-
if it wasn't for that the machine shit,
Yeah.
he would have never fucking.
Well,
blown.
you gotta.
And his best friends is Tom. His best friends with Tom Segura. So
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
he hanging on to them coattails a little bit. I hope he never hears this because I don't want them to shoot me or put me on your mom's house. These motherfuckers.
Talking shit.
Yeah, that would hurt my feelings.
Hold on, sir. We need some more juice.
Oh Jesus!
But ain't no back
RJ
down.
going in today.
Shit, more
I'm not.
juice.
Don't listen to him. He's only trying. Yes, juice. Sir.
Hey man, we gotta say RIP to another fucking area establishment. Like they're just trying to fucking
Who now? I forgot.
the
East Moon, sir.
Oh God.
I was about to say Western Sun, but yeah,
No.
we lost another fucking place, man.
All right, hold on.
Like that's,
Western Sun.
all right, that was good, Gregory.
like that's another reason I'm gonna fucking just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking just work out and just
Oh, so there's a reason.
Come to old Law Fitness with me every day.
with the one over here.
Yeah.
Man, does that place get packed?
I go there fucking 1 in the afternoon. It's dead.
Yeah, see,
It's not like the one over
You
at the
lost-
mall, right?
Yeah, the one in the mall is terrible.
Yeah,
I fucking
yeah,
hate
I'm not
that
fucking
place.
with that one.
because
I mean,
it's overpopulated with the guy. Sorry.
No, that one's good to look for chicks at.
Yeah,
that's about
just-
it.
That's
stand
why it's
around.
probably overpopulated. Everybody
Let
looking
you-
for them
I'm
cheeks.
Just gonna let y'all know right now, I'm a Gold's Gym member, and if you're trying to go see some, go to the one in Largo. I work it. It's right around the belt. It's right off the Beltway, man.
45 minutes.
20 minutes, you're there.
Man, my old gym is
Leave with an
Buck,
STD.
I pass it on the way from work, so I'm
Why
like,
don't you just do some Brazilian jiu-jitsu?
there
That'll get your ass in shape.
Yeah, well,
yeah, okay. I want to do some type of combat, like training.
Jared will break your arm for you.
no,
Yeah,
I won't.
We know. We're very
I
aware.
won't.
Sir, would you like to partake in some more of this?
See, the thing
Yeah,
about
sure.
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the thing about
Let's,
jujitsu is I don't want to like let you.
Go ahead and pour it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to spill it.
it's a strength thing. Like I don't. You're okay. I'm gonna put like to teach me something. I'm gonna be like no. Like I'm gonna try to fucking defend myself. So you have to remember the shit from fucking Anchorman. Fucking you have to take it from me. It's like I'm standing on home plate.
I don't know.
You take home plate from me.
I'm not trying to brag, but there's been people who have come in and they're bigger, and the bigger guys always be like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat his ass."
No.
Because they see a little guy, and then they think, "I'm gonna beat this little guy's ass." Nah, bro.
I respect.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna hurt somebody.
I respect the craft of anybody who practices that. Mm-hmm. I just want to do like some.
You just called Bert Kreischer not a comedian. You say you don't.
I walked it back. I walked it back because it was.
He's drinking a lot of that tea he's got in his hand. Half the cup is gone already.
Yeah, this is where it was at when I filled it up with James.
Oh my God, Greg is.
So I filled it up to the top.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
No. I walked the Bert Kreischer thing back. I wasn't trying to say he wasn't a comedian. Like he has to get away from the machine. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's trying. He's trying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Then cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's doing that finally.
But on the coattails of Tom Segura.
But I mean, shit, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Just say.
You know what I'm saying? You have to use every experience to make yourself better. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right.
Positivity here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast, where you could get your koozie for your boozy. All right.
Where's the link? Is the link ever in the fucking...
I don't know if there's a link.
Wait, you selling these things?
Yeah, we do. We sell them.
Oh, nice.
We have a few. We don't have a lot, but
for the people that watch the show,
we have to keep that profit margin right around 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have a lot.
Hey, I put the URL.
1 month of income buys us like a new.
The
lamp.
one you're using might get sold. You know what I'm saying? Like,
actually, now that I think about it, I might.
It's got some stains on it. I don't know.
Don't worry. Jared brought that one.
That's a prototype, so that one's good to go. The new ones won't have all that on there.
Oh, you got more coming?
Oh
no, I already I have some. I have some just in stock.
Oh, okay.
These right here are just. You didn't know I already did that?
No.
I know there were 2 batches.
No. There was the prototypes which are these.
Which are the
and then it was the one with the two on it.
Yeah, the ones with the front end. The
Yeah,
back,
and
right?
those are the ones that I got.
Yeah, the second batch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
this
Mach
one.
the Mach 2s. Yeah,
That's the Mach. Yeah,
the Mach
and then the
2s,
Mach
right?
2s. Which,
Oh, the black ones are sharp.
there's
double
blacks.
sided.
There's those came.
You're more than welcome to take this one.
You want
sir.
that one?
Yeah, here you can take this
sure,
one.
yeah.
Here,
Let's take it out of the inventory, but yeah, sure.
Oh,
Profit margin just went down.
No,
Thanks,
it didn't.
boys.
Oh shit! I hit the fucking. Did I hit the camera?
No.
Yeah. It
Did
hit
he?
the tripod, but you'll be all
Oh,
right.
it's okay.
That aim.
And you said you couldn't throw.
Oh, I can. No, see, here's the thing. I can throw. Neither one of the two would work in the same. Because look, man, to get on a baseball team, you have to actually like supplant somebody.
You have to be able to do everything.
As somebody that nobody knows. Like every time it was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like in high school, like as the years went on, like it was like, okay, that's Greg, but you can't.
That's Greg. He's not going to make the team anyway.
No, he's still out there.
So I would always make it to like damn near the final cut, but it was like, you know what I'm saying, your arm ain't popping right now. You know what I'm saying? And then in college, I just was trying to fucking do whatever I could. And my fucking, I worked at fucking camera run batting cage. So by the time I got to college, I was pretty all right with fucking bat. You know what I'm saying? But I hadn't worked on anything else. So it was like, oh fuck, I can hit.
No fielding, nothing. No
I was
throwing.
Yeah, my arm. Like I was trying to be.
Because that's one thing that I think people underestimate. Like if you say you throw for a while and then like you can be on target like a motherfucker and get muscle memory, but if you get off of it, like that's just gone until you get it back.
No, it's the velocity of which you. If you're playing right field, you have to be able to get the ball to fucking home plate. Like.
Yeah, that's 300 feet.
Yeah, you have to be able to fucking get it there, like
on target too,
consistently on target.
Yeah.
And if you can't, if it's no hop, that's even better. And I was just like, whew.
It's hard to get it to the dirt.
No, I get it. I'd get it to like the pitcher's mound, but I would always hop it, and it just wouldn't be like You know
it would just die. Right,
you know a live arm when you see it. Like,
of course,
shit,
right?
The fuck, that shit did not die anywhere throughout the trajectory.
Did not go where I wanted it to.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. I mean, major league outfielders, they're throwing 98.
They're like they're damn fucking pitchers from way the fuck out there.
Right.
That's just
then
crazy.
my college baseball team was really good. It was like a good CIAA, HBCU team, like really good. They were winning championships like every year. So I'm like, all right, I really have to like take somebody off this team to like make it. And it just never worked. So
Yeah, you can't just pop if they're already good, and you can't just pop out there. And be
I
like,
didn't start.
hey,
I
I'm
didn't
on
start.
your team now.
I didn't start playing like any type of sport until like 8th grade. So I moved to Virginia. Like when I lived in DC, it was just like, okay, you're going to school, come home, school home, school home, and I'm like, all right, whatever.
Well, yeah, I can get that. There's not much to do out there.
But just imagine if I was like playing shit the whole time. That would have been fucking nice.
Yeah, I
Well,
played
311, fucking
Steel Reserve.
offensive tackle.
No, dude, you've seen fucking the former owner of Lucky's. That's when I realized I'm like,
right.
I can't do that. Like that's not. It's a difference.
He is
bro.
a large human being, yes.
But he was a
6'6", 280 something.
he's a linebacker.
Right. Fast as
I
fuck.
played
right.
like I
So
played.
you want to tackle me?
I played
The
offensive
fuck?
tackle and tight end. Like I would have tried to play like tight
Wait.
end going forward.
Right. And
I don't want that hitting
cross
me.
in the middle, right.
I don't want that hitting me. I'm good. I'm glad I missed all that. I'm glad I broke my ankle when I did.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That
Nah.
sounds painful as fuck.
When I went to college, I was like, I'm about to do all that, and then I just broke my ankle freshman year, and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing any of that.
I'm glad my parents never let me play football. I wanted to.
Yeah.
They'd never let me. Like, you're going to get hurt. You're going to fuck up your baseball career.
Oh,
they
What
knew where
baseball
you,
career I had.
Yeah, they knew where you was good at.
Well,
That's
shit,
what
you
the-
know
But still,
That's where
I
the
mean,
money's at. What position did you play?
I pitched and played first. I'm left-handed, and I was fat and slow, so I couldn't play outfield.
And that's another thing.
Makes sense.
You did
Right.
lost a lot of weight, bro.
Yeah, I lost-
I remember.
Right, I used to be fucking 260.
Wow, that's
That was me.
crazy. I had no idea.
You don't look 260 no more, bro.
It's been
No,
like 2 years ago.
185. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta come over there with you, Dick. Yeah, I gotta fucking
Just hang
I
out
gotta
1 in
hit
the
that jump.
afternoon.
Yeah, go watch some games over there, motherfucker.
Well, no, my
TV.
shit. I have fucking goals by my job, and I'm trying to fucking take lunch at 10 a.m. And that's my lunch.
Do that.
Eat some fucking.
You've been
iron.
talking about that for a minute.
I know, but you know, some people like to talk shit. And don't really like be like, God damn, I gotta do
Sometimes,
this shit.
okay. Here's what it is. How about you put it out there?
What's out there? It's on wax now.
It's on wax, so you ain't got no choice.
Yeah, I know.
That's what happened with the
20
stand-up
pounds by
joint.
May 1st, eh? All right.
All right, what day?
311. 311. I'm 311.
You're 311. So what are you gonna
I
be?
thought I was heavier than this.
So
I
what
was
are you
like,
gonna be May 1st?
May 1st? What's 20 pounds?
290.
290.
290. Boom.
291.
It is said here, folks.
It used to be so hard to get under 270 for me. Like I used to be working my ass off, and I'm like, dude, I'm 273, and it's like I can't get this shit off.
It might just be your do you
Well, I'm a big
290 just
dude.
might be it just might be your
Like
area.
because when I got down to 250, I was like kind of slim.
What
You know what I'm saying?
RJ?
But I'm just
No,
like,
I'm not doing
I'm
it.
all legs. I'm all legs and fucking now I'm all gut and like ass.
Okay.
Gut and ass.
All right.
Dude, you
Good
know,
ass and legs.
so, you know,
ass and legs.
you know,
Shifting gears.
You know it's bad when you got to go get some fucking bigger pants, man. I had to go get bigger work pants. Like, okay,
I'm
let me
sorry.
get these 44s. Oh, because I'm comfortable now.
I'm trying to.
Is the beer right there?
It's
Yes.
by the camera.
So,
Can you reach over, sir, and grab the bag?
If you take the camera off me. Oh,
Yeah,
no, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
oh, is it
Don't
that
worry.
close? Go
No, it's
ahead.
not.
So, hey, what are you watching right? Are you watching anything on Netflix?
We were actually talking about
yeah,
that before
I finished that
Give me
Gabriel
another one,
Iglesias,
sir.
or not?
Oh, the
Julio
Hernandez.
Iglesias.
It's Gabriel Hernandez.
Gabriel Hernandez. Yeah.
No, you still got it wrong. Gabriel Fernandez.
Oh, right.
Motherfucking
That shit was sick.
Yeah,
I-
have you watched any of it?
No, I just heard about it today. I saw it last night pop up. Hold on, let me switch.
It's
saw
pretty
it
hard to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it, and I don't think I'm going to watch it. Remember, I already told you
What-
I
what
can't
was
watch
it? What's it
disturbing
about?
shit.
It's about the
social work in LA.
So basically, there was a young man, 8 years old in L.A., who was admitted to the hospital. He died from trauma to his entire body, and his mom and her boyfriend, he was in their custody for 8 months, and they basically tortured him to death.
Yeah, they kept him in like
Yeah.
a little cabinet, like the size of that, maybe.
and put
it's
like a
fucked
broom
up.
between the handles so he couldn't open it.
They handcuff the handles.
Yeah, and they would put cigarettes out on him. And they actually show photos of the young man in the hospital.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's very hard to watch. And I was telling Dicko before you guys got here, I think we can all agree we come from good families and caring parents and loving, and just for a young man it's just sick, dude. It's fucking sick. Yeah, it's just sick, man.
Yeah, I can't do that type of shit.
It's I'm on like the third episode, like halfway through, and it's just
I don't know. I watched the Malcolm X joint. My my Netflix is off now.
It's off.
Yeah, because you get a new card in the mail. And in Houston, we have a problem email. I was like, is it really
he's
a problem?
admitting this on camera.
No, that's what happened. That's what happened with my UFC fight pass. My card changed, and I never
knew.
Yeah. I know Altered Carbon came back.
I watched all that too.
Okay, so that's actually part of the.
I told him I had it is the Entertainment Beaker.
I'm sorry. I like the openings.
You can do it too. You can speak up and be like, "Hey, man, that's
like Muppet."
What do you
like
Beaker? I said that the first time.
Okay.
So here we'll start over.
There's a segment that we do every week. Well, not every week. Every now and then. It's called the Entertainment Beaker. So he does the intro,
cue credits,
and then there's a opening that I put in, and it just
on the video aspect.
Right.
So he worked on it.
Entertainment
so he's really proud of
Beaker.
it.
The Entertainment Beaker, because it's container.
Hold up.
That's it.
Of entertainment.
Boom.
Hit that motherfucking post,
so
bitch.
then post, I'll put that in. And
Yeah, he's got the fucking weirdest music for it.
I just picked some random shit.
There's so much you gonna watch this.
There's only so much you can do with
I was like, we have
free
30
music.
views. I was like, I'm probably 20 of them.
Like, so I wasn't trying to pay for music, so I was like, this is free royalties. I don't have to do none of that shit. So I was like, fuck it.
Like stock photo shit.
Exactly.
Okay, so with Altered Carbon, I saw the first season, haven't watched the second one, and I'm not worried about any spoilers, but I would like you guys to talk about it.
Have you seen it? No, you haven't.
I haven't even come close.
You got no Netflix. Hey, who's the broke motherfucker now?
Hold on. Who said anything about broke? I told you they sent me a new card.
Is that what it's called?
A new card?
It's a new card.
Well, that's why I don't have HBO.
There was a breach at Wawa.
Oh.
I used my card at Wawa.
Damn, I ain't been at Wawa.
What'd you get at Wawa?
Probably a fucking sandwich.
Yeah.
Their sandwiches are actually.
I go to the one
fire,
like
dude.
if I go, I'm at work
In Largo, right?
No. There is a Wawa in Largo.
No,
Get out of the gym. I go to Wawa. That's why I'm 3'11".
I gotta get my steak and cheese.
Nah, fuck no. You gotta get that motherfucker. You gotta get that turkey. I did go to fucking Arby's yesterday. That shit. Arby's was fucking.
Arby's is good.
Arby's hits, man. It gets a bad rap on the internet, bro. The fuck is y'all talking about? I'm not
just-
eating the beef.
We
getting some
have
turkey.
the meats.
I'm getting some turkey. They got turkey that's fucking phenomenal.
Their chicken salad's pretty good too.
Yeah, man.
And those curly fries, you can't beat that.
You know how good fucking Arby's is? Remember the Arby's?
I like their
that used-
shakes. They have very good shakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too. Remember the
Yeah, I
Arby's
like
that used to be in the
shakes.
mall?
Yeah.
I do.
I used to manage a store in the mall. And
What store is this?
I don't want to fucking say. They sell shoes, and it might be a locker in the name. So I was, they didn't have much when I was there. Like the mall was like 80%
I
fucking.
like how he just skipped over Altered Carbon right now.
We'll get back to it.
Yeah, let's go.
We on Arby's, but so I was getting a fucking turkey sandwich from Arby's, and I was eating the junk, and it was like a bug in my fucking paper. I'd already ate half the sandwich. I was just like,
I might as well finish it.
Right, flick it.
fucking sandwich was fucking delicious.
Did you?
You gotta grow up, folks.
Did you
That's why the
tell-
coronavirus will never fucking fuck with me.
right.
Pull up.
Because I eat cockroaches.
No.
Dude,
Don't pull
I
up.
had a whole bowl of pho, and it was like a bug at the bottom of my pho, like a little teeny giant.
I had a moth in my drink at Lucky's one time.
That's gross. I had glass in my drink.
A
I
moth
think
to
we've
my-
all had something in our drink at Lucky's
You had
at some
glass in
point
your
there.
drink, didn't you?
In time?
a moth,
GHB.
a moth to my beer burning by the fire.
What?
A moth in my shot burned by the fire. Ball.
Fireball.
That's the way the whiskey goes.
All right.
Fuck.
All right, but yeah, Altered Carbon. So
Altered Carbon season 2 is way better than Altered Carbon season 1. That was my opinion.
Altered Carbon season 1 was kind of good though, man.
I enjoyed season 1 a lot, and I've been looking forward to season 2. So I kind of binge watched the whole thing in like 2 days.
For real?
So
you liked it?
So what'd you think?
Yeah, I dug it.
I loved it, man. Like I thought it was better. That was just me.
Season 1 felt like it dragged on a little bit.
Exactly.
Towards the 3/4 mark, like 3/4 of the episodes, and it was like, okay, these is like I don't give a shit about your sister, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after watching this one, I was like, oh, we're in real story plot type shit right now. Like, so trust me, 2 is good. Like I thought it dragged on with the first season, but
no, I'm gonna get my Netflix back. I need my Netflix.
You have to.
I gotta get it back.
I just gotta log on and update my card information. And I will do that.
You said you could watch what? You've only seen one episode in RJ?
I haven't seen any of it. I was watching the Gabriel. Is it Fernandez or is it?
That was a waste of time.
Just fucking.
Well, first of all,
fucking your mood up, huh?
Yeah, just quit watching.
Yeah.
I told you what happened.
Yeah. He did. I was like, oh my god. All right, so I will start on that tonight.
Altered Carbon season 2.
No, you won't.
I will.
This is that's RJ's thing. Oh, well, watch that tonight. Like you're not watching that shit.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll watch it.
You're going to sleep because you got to work tomorrow.
Let's put it this way: if you are into sci-fi and you're into martial arts, it's like this is the shit for you.
Yeah, the action's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even the whole
it's a good concept,
right? The whole stack situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Eventually.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
That's a whole.
That's hard.
I mean,
to do.
they're dealing with that shit right now,
Yeah.
putting fucking nanobots in your brain and downloading your consciousness, and
But
it's crazy.
But you gotta think about it. Once your version of yourself is gone, that version of yourself is gone. So you still kind of dying.
Well, if we want to,
Like so there will be another copy coming with the same memories that I had, but I'm dead anyway. So
well, that's what the whole show gets into. Like you can have a backup, but that backup won't have the same memories as if this stack over here died. They won't have the same memories as that.
It'll be a lapse. It'll be a lapse in time.
Yeah,
right.
But that's what the whole season 2 gets into. It kind of it really talks about like the gaps in time between different stacks.
Well, yeah, it's the whole thing about what makes you you. Is it your body? Is it your consciousness? Is it both? True. It's crazy.
Oh, it gets deep. This one's deep.
I'm gonna check it out. I do want to see it.
Sounds like I should smoke before I watch that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
The fucking Witcher was a pain in the ass.
This is way better than The Witcher.
Right.
I know.
I was a little disappointed by that.
It just reminded me of the last thing I watched on there.
I didn't finish it. I honestly thought it was boring.
I finished it. It was good, but it wasn't as good as this.
Right. I thought it was good when they started, the alternate timelines and,
It took me 6
I guess it wasn't alternate timelines, but it was different points in history that you didn't know was
different
happening.
points in
Right.
That I didn't fuck with. I didn't like it with the fact that I had to figure that out on my own. Because like by episode 8, I'm like, what the fuck?
Where are we right now?
And at the end, I'm like, it's like, so you telling me like it was just y'all did that on purpose? Y'all told the shit out of order on purpose.
Do y'all think it was out of like if you play I've never played the game, so I don't know. So if you play a video game, do you think it was out of order? Because like when I play, if I go on a side mission, I'm not going the main mission. So you maybe think it was that.
No, I think
that's a very actually interesting way of
But the
looking
thing
at
is, the people that played the game understood the timelines of the show. You know what I'm saying? So.
But if so that part like where he went, not everybody finished it, but that part where he went and saved that one girl that she was like attacking him, that's like a side mission.
But it had so much like.
But it was back in time, right?
Right.
No, I thought that was during the present time.
That was the most recent.
Yeah, the most recent monster slaying that he had to do. That's why I think that was a side mission.
No, that's just how he ended up.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
You do this shit every show. What the fuck's so funny?
You think it's a side mission?
He's laughing. He's GameStop laughing at you.
I'm not GameStop. No,
this motherfucker wanted $5.
Don't compare me to those donks.
$5. Bitch, I'll give you $2.26.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, they're the worst.
You paid $60 for.
Yeah. It's not okay. Please do not compare.
You don't
me to
know
those
anything.
People.
Sounds like it.
Yo, fuck.
He thinks it's a side mission.
Yeah, fucking GameStop.
Fucking dick.
You have to know all the inside jokes to work at GameStop.
Oh,
It's like
and that's why I never have.
the nerdy inside jokes.
No, but no, I won't. We won't talk about that right now.
I haven't been to GameStop in so long.
Yeah,
I just don't want to walk in there and
just
see
want to watch it burn.
see the same people I saw 10, 15 years ago.
No, there are different people in there.
Yeah, I think the only time I've ever been in a GameStop was try to sell my N64.
And you realized it was
a bad decision.
No, I kept it.
Oh
Fuck
yeah.
it was like, what?
You're better than me.
You're one of the rare ones here.
Yeah,
at the Mad
I still
Scientist
got the
Lab.
Rumble packs and
The
fucking
most I can give you
Cruising
is
USA.
$12.
Yeah.
Oh, $12.
Say, I'll keep this shit. Mario Kart's worth $12.
Exactly.
No, sir, it's
That's
priceless
worth
in our
like
hearts.
$100 now.
If you honestly,
Is it really? $100?
Well, I was
like the
I
old
s-
one, probably. Yeah.
I got N64. I got 4 controllers. I got all that shit.
You gotta clean them up. Though.
Yeah, you gotta clean them up. You got. I would check.
Just keep
You might be able to get something. Yeah.
It's
I would,
fun.
I would personally keep
I
it.
probably haven't played it in 10 years.
You're not gonna play it.
Yeah,
but
cool.
it's cool.
Of course
to have.
not.
No, but what I was saying, like, the funny thing is, you say that. So this guy, I randomly saw a video on Facebook. It was, I guess, the Pawn Star show where they go, the pawn shop and
yes,
try
yes,
to.
yes.
So this guy had Super Mario, like the original Super Mario game, published in Japan. It had a beta testing version of it with a gold seal, like a Nintendo seal on it, and there was probably only maybe like, I think 10,000 of them made or something like that before it was like mass produced. And this guy had the original copy, seal not broken. It had like the seal over, like, I guess the little part where you open the box and whatnot with the older cartridges. And he had it. He wanted $1 million for it. He wanted it. But
He's an asshole for not playing it.
Yeah,
Fuck, he never tested that thing. They fucking gave it to him. Fucking
He took that
asshole.
shit.
Wouldn't it be crazy
took
if
that
it
shit to
didn't work?
GameStop, they were like,
Yeah, what if it didn't work, though? No bullshit.
The most I can give you is
No, but the guy
$3.74 for.
They said the guy, they looked it up. They had some expert come in, and I think they quoted him. The best they could do is probably like 300,000.
God damn, yes, sold.
Yeah.
No, but he was it was like, which I was like, holy shit, dude. And then he was like, no. So what he did though, and I think he's smart, is he just let everybody know that he's out there and he has one. And I didn't know what you were doing. I thought you were like clawing at my
just wanted to
face.
make sure
That's
I
what
was-
I felt like he was like clawing at my face
My
for
bad,
some
bro.
reason. It's okay, don't worry. It's all right.
You should put your cat sunglasses on.
My cat sunglasses? Oh.
Jared, put them Jones on.
Instead of your
fuck
Elton
no.
John sunglasses?
Nah, I'm not putting those on. You want to put them on?
Hell no.
Here, I will put them on for just a moment.
No, don't put those on.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna put these.
Nah,
You keep the Rocket Mans on.
The Rocket Mans, yes,
those are dope. Like I want those.
Yeah, these are the Elton Johns. But so basically, some people said it was good for him because now all these other places out there know that he actually has a copy of this, and they'll probably be willing to pay him close to the money that he wants for it. So that was the whole story
$1
about.
million fucking dollars.
Yeah, he literally said, I want $1 million for
I want
this.
$1 million. He put his
Right,
Dr.
yeah.
Evil. Who the fuck you, Dr. Evil? Get the fuck out of here.
100.
I'll give you the most I can give you.
$100.
Should have taken a hammer out and fucking smashed it. Yeah, fuck you. I'll give you nothing.
It's
Go fuck yourself.
That's my GameStop voice. It's the most I can give.
No, yeah.
Give you $12. You happy? Like, damn, I got $12. Okay, shit, I'll give you
No,
here.
no.
Yes, sold. Fucking shit.
It's all right. Don't worry. It's
The,
going to be okay.
the most I can give you. You know who I'm talking about too, RJ.
I know exactly who you're talking
We've
Look at you
talked
like
about
this.
him before.
Look like this. Look.
Yeah, no, he's so right.
The most I
He's
can
got it down so good.
The most I can give you.
I hate that I know that.
Download 25 cents.
How about I just turn around and punch you in the face?
It doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna leap over this fucking counter.
Yeah.
Just beat you
Oh
with
my
one of these
God.
used games.
I've already told the story about this little hand bitch.
What?
Oh, tiny
little
hands.
Yeah, man, fucked up and didn't give me back. I got a fucking email that day. It was like, yo, you will give you $120 for your fucking Xbox 360. I'm like, bet. Yes. I go up there. This motherfucker was like, it's got the rings of death. I'm like, what? I just played this motherfucker. The hell is he talking about? See the rings? The shit's blinking red. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
He knew how he did that shit.
No, it was a chick, little hand ass, fat
Oh, jeez.
So
bitch.
so she
should
like
I call
really
her
had-
one? Should I call her one? Like Snoop said. Should I?
So like her hands were like really little.
Yeah, she had little hands. But that was her excuse. I can't send my hands. I can't. 'Cause You know, she went. I just went Trump on y'all, but it's whatever.
No, my God.
But she was like, I
Scary
can't.
movie too.
Yeah.
Fucking mixing the oatmeal.
Yeah,
Strong.
it was both of them. I'm like, dude. So I'm like, fuck. She's like, I mean, I'll give you 40 for it. I'm like, whatever, yo.
Did you buy weed with it?
No, I got like something else with it.
Oh, okay.
Like,
You were
going.
going.
I had a 360 and a PlayStation 3. I had both. So I'm like, well, let me just stick with the PlayStation 3 because this is like my fourth 360, and I know when they go bad. Like, this one's about to go bad. I can hear it. You can hear it. Start sounding like a fucking Harrier.
Fourth 360. I've only had one PS2, one PS3, and one PS4. You bammers.
I still have a 360.
That's good for you, man.
Yeah. Jared was
just
Does it work though?
collecting dust. It does.
Oh, okay.
I haven't turned it on in 5 years, but it might.
It might turn off because they've been through a few.
No, I've been through. In terms of 360s, I had 2.
Well, it's useless right now.
Yeah.
I put in Modern Warfare and fucking play by myself.
Shit, fucking.
Yeah. There's nobody. Yeah. There's nobody on. Those lobbies are deserted with like modders and the guys who are still hacking.
Yeah, from Russia. Yeah.
No. With the aim bots and shit, where they just like they're aiming over here and then you die and you're standing all the way over there. And it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait, do you play
shipment?
Do you play any games?
I don't. I haven't played since Modern Warfare. Yeah.
Which one?
For the modern.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh man, that game was so phenomenal.
Yeah, I probably haven't played a video game since then.
You're not missing anything.
2 is pretty. But 2 is pretty good. But yeah, you don't want to get back. You get sucked back in.
Right.
You don't
No,
want to get sucked back
spend
in.
fucking 14 hours a day playing that shit.
Then you'll be 311 pounds.
Yeah. From Largo, Maryland. All right.
Largo, Maryland, getting Arby's delivered.
Just standing in the cut like watching this work out. Nah, don't worry. I'm gonna be back.
The only reason I bought the PS4 because I waited a long time. The only reason I bought a PS4 was because of Red Dead Redemption 2,
which is a phenomenal game.
Fucking awesome game.
Waste.
It's a good South Park episode.
I need to watch that.
What?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
If you understand it,
Because there was a huge craze about it right when it came out. Yeah, everybody was playing that.
I'm gonna check that shit out.
because that game is phenomenal though. That's probably one of the best games I've.
But the
honestly ever
online
played.
version sucks.
Well, they've done a lot of updating to it. I'm not defending it. I'm
No,
just saying they've done a
I
lot
know what
to
you're
it.
talking about. I get it. That game is who cares.
That's cool.
The game itself stands by Sans.
Oh yeah, the story was good. Fucking,
Yeah.
I told
It's
you, man. I
phenomenal.
shed a couple tears for Arthur Morgan. You know what I'm saying?
I had the original.
Yeah, the
Yeah, me
original.
too.
The original is
so,
good.
Yeah, so this is a prequel to the original when
Yeah.
when he's still with Dutch and everything.
And
I
Dutch
don't
is
even-
begging
I don't
for
even
money.
remember the storyline. That was
Yeah.
fucking 2002.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
But it's good. But then after I finished that, I was like, "Fuck, I'm already in here." And then I got the fucking Spider-Man joint. I was fucking sucked into that shit.
That's your fault.
What do you mean that was my fault?
You gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna get this game. And
Well,
this
there
is
was
it.
other shit going on besides that. But then after that, I fucking stopped playing it for a minute. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out. So I got Modern Warfare 2. And then I got sucked into that. And then I was like, nah, you know what? Let me just pull out for a second. Wait,
What's
no,
that
no.
game that everybody's that shooter game that everybody's playing now?
Was it Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't do that shit.
I don't. I honestly don't play it anymore either. It's. I played it. So I'm typically somebody that plays what my friends play, and that's how it's been for a long time. If my friends are playing Halo, we're playing Halo.
Right.
If we're playing Gears, we're playing Gears. You know, Fortnite to me, the craze.
It's for little kids.
Yeah, it's geared towards obviously like the younger fan base. But if you're
Who have credit cards from their parents. So they
yeah.
can buy shit.
So well, no, the game itself is free, but all the cosmetics, all the skins, and
You have to
everything.
pay
I
for
said
that
what,
shit?
yeah, I
Yeah.
said what I said.
yeah. So I've bought a couple skins. I'm not gonna lie. I bought some skins. The game is free. I spent $5 on a skin. Yeah, I bought some skins. Yeah.
That's
man,
freemium shit. That's a big South Park episode too.
Yeah.
Freemium.
Ain't nothing wrong
But that's
with buying
a big
skins,
problem
baby.
with games nowadays. Is
Oldest-
that they release a
oldest
free version,
business in the world.
but they got all these cosmetics and like, oh hey, for $5 you can get this, and you're like, hey, that's pretty cool, and then you buy one, and then you end up spending more.
That's how Facebook games used to work.
RJ, how much did you pay for skins?
The most I've paid for a skin is $20.
No, how many total?
I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 over the 2 years.
So you paid for skins.
Oh my my God.
We've all paid for skin.
Yeah,
my
in
God.
one way or another.
Goddamn right. We still are paying for that shit.
All right.
You can pay now. You can pay later.
But you're gonna pay.
But you're gonna pay.
But the game is free, sir.
Ain't
So
nothing
it doesn't
free.
matter.
What was that Martin joint where he was like, could cost you a little, could cost you a lot, but it's gonna cost you.
I forgot which one
That was the plumber.
Brother man from the fifth
plumber
floor.
died.
Oh yeah, when he didn't die though. He was asleep. Fucking sleep apnea on the floor.
Passed out.
They fucking had to bring him back to life with the plunger.
Okay.
He was like, it's gonna cost you a little, could cost you a lot.
Martin was such a good show.
That was a hilarious show. Man, these fucking, I just realized these notes sucked.
Your notes?
We didn't. I mean, you did your best.
I did my best.
Did your best.
There's not a lot going on in the world of tech right now. Everything's about coronavirus type shit.
Dude,
Like-
it's just, I'm not worried about it, man.
So how do you feel about that, Dicko? The coronavirus. What's your take on
I
that?
don't give a shit.
That shit, man.
All right, thank you, Dicko, for your.
But I'm waiting for like baseball games to get canceled and stuff, or
okay.
play to empty stadiums
All right,
and stuff.
so now
Okay,
you
this
said
is
that,
good. This is a good way.
one of the things I had in
Wait.
the notes was Google I/O, which is their like yearly convention. It's like Apple has their convention.
Right,
This
right.
Google was having their joint. It's called Google I/O. Apparently, that's getting canceled because of the coronavirus.
Well, yeah, the Arnold Classic got canceled.
Oh
What?
shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Was that like 2 weeks ago, right?
time.
I think it was supposed. I think it's supposed to be next week or this weekend.
It's
or
coming up.
something.
It was round now.
It's,
Yeah.
it's in California or
No, it's in
Vegas.
Columbus, Ohio. It's
Oh,
Arnold
Ohio.
Classic.
yeah.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
So yeah, man.
Is it always in Ohio?
Yeah, it's always in Columbus.
I forgot.
So what's in Vegas?
That's just the bodybuilding shit.
The porn awards? I don't know.
That's avian. That's avian for sure.
That yes, and then
Well, shit. If the Arnold's in Ohio, shit, I would pull up to that.
it's
not
getting
far.
canceled. You're not pulling up.
Not
anyway.
this year. Not this year. I'm just talking about in general.
They're still having like the bodybuilding and the strongman competition, but
No
there are
crowd.
no spectators. Yeah, because they were expecting 250,000 people to go there, and
Yeah, because that's a huge fucking thing.
And I think with baseball it's different just because it's outdoors.
It's hot.
yeah,
It's warmer too.
Right, but like hockey and basketball and
It's everything
everything's
inside.
inside.
Incubator.
They're talking about possibly canceling the Summer Olympics, which would
Right.
fucking devastate me
don't
because
need
I
that.
love the Summer Olympics.
Yeah, I do
you know
too.
what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like,
fuck, I need to see skateboarding in the Olympics, bro. Like,
I mean, it's coming.
we just had the fucking Tampa Pro.
I
which
think
is-
they've delayed all the like qualifiers and stuff for baseball and
That's fucking crazy, man.
So the impact of this is
But it's not.
But I think it's
It's not as big as what I don't want to say that because like the news is we're not news at all. We're just
I was talking to him about that
a
too.
bunch of
before you
guys that
got here.
fucking hang the fuck out and
Right.
just talk whatever the fuck we want. However, we're not dumb, so we can fucking disseminate. The news might be kind of overblowing this shit. I saw a graphic the other day that showed the symptoms of the coronavirus and the symptoms of the flu.
It's the same
And
shit.
the flu is like 30, not 30, but like at least 3 or 4 times more
symptoms.
than symptoms.
Right.
Yeah. Like
But
this
what's
is just a different strand of the same shit that has been going
Right.
around for years.
There's been 19 coronaviruses,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
all you have to do is just it's
Wash your hands.
be careful around older people.
Older
Right.
people, well, not you don't have
'Cause
to be
they're-
careful
No,
around.
I'm
They're-
saying, but like they're more
the-
susceptible to be sick by
to
it
get sick and then die.
And they're the 3% mortality rate. It's all the people 60 and over who
Yeah,
are dying.
right, yeah,
so-
yeah.
Yeah, no, we gotta
So-
be careful.
So what is different about this virus? Let's
It's
find-
just a
fuck
different
knows?
strand of a virus that's been around that
different
we've
election.
never seen. Yeah.
It's a different election. That's
Now,
what's- that's the
until I don't want to go that far, but until there's antibodies built by it, which I'm sure some people may have already had coronavirus and fucking the antibodies
Well,
already out there.
And I've seen a news report where it was like the head guy in charge of
In China,
U.S. whatever,
US.
and he was saying that children are less likely to die from it because they're always battling infections,
Yeah.
and so they've somehow created these
Little
antibodies.
snotty-
What is he? Maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't, but that's kind of his theory.
I mean, but that's science. That's
Right,
how it works.
They're always battling colds and trying to
Yeah.
fight off shit. So
They're
little
new
dirt
shit.
balls.
right.
No, they don't have the same immune system as we. Like, shit, for all we know, we us personally may have already had, like, I got sick in December, but it went away. It could have been that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know.
Yeah, man, well, I ain't worried about it.
I'm not worried about
I
it.
ain't worried about nothing.
We're not worried about
But,
that.
But once they start canceling shit and people
that's
stop going out, I mean, that's going to affect everything. It's going to affect the economy. It's going to affect everybody's paycheck.
That's fucking crazy, though, man.
Yeah, but that's the power of the media.
That? Like, what would cause that?
Fear.
Right.
Yeah.
But if nobody's died, you just sick. You just afraid to get sick.
No, people have died. And
No, I'm talking about like.
Yeah, but they've emphasized that people have died on the news. They've never said about the 18,000 people that die yearly from the flu. They didn't make a big deal about that in a breaking news headline.
Or the 30,000 that die from obesity
This
every
is
year.
good
Hey,
news.
But
it's
but
news.
if 3% if 3% are dying and 1 billion people get this disease, then that's a lot of people dying.
Yeah, I heard the math.
When the
I kind of
flu,
heard the math
if
today.
18,000 people die from the flu, there's a shit ton of people that get the flu that don't die.
Yeah.
That's much less than 3%, probably 0.02 or some bullshit like that.
I heard the math today. The math was like, out of 7 billion people, if 3% of people die, it's like it's 210 million people.
Right.
That's
That's
a
a lot
lot
of
of fucking people.
A lot of people.
But there are also a lot of elderly people for the
Right.
majority of things. I mean, you was already ready to go, cuz, you know what I mean?
I want the smoke.
Well, bring the smoke. Bring the
me
smoke to
versus
Greg.
coronavirus.
I'm gonna tell you what though. Every time I
will
fucking feel like a
fucking-
chest pain on my chest, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm good.
Well, I get pains in my arm and
I'm the
That piece of shit.
I'm Tyson Fury to this fucking coronavirus is Dante Wilder.
Oh, I thought you. Yeah, I just mixed the two because I was like, wait a minute.
I beat the shit out of the fucking coronavirus. You hear me? You don't want no smoke with me, man.
give them all the lumps.
All the lumps. Come over here.
Start coughing on Greg.
Yeah, just pull up to my property.
Yes, but
As soon as I feel a little
Greg's
bit
views
up,
are not the views of I and Jared's here at the Mad Scientist
I
Lab
go straight to
podcast.
the motherfucking Zycam.
We should all be wearing gas masks.
Dude, I got them. Hey, man.
I know,
Speaking of
I know
gas
somebody who
masks,
has them.
I got masks.
I've been trying to get them from him for years. We all know him.
Old Richie Waffles.
Oh,
he's got a couple.
Oh, damn, you just threw his name out. That's not who I was talking about.
Shit, I got some. I got masks. Y'all need them 2 for $20.
Oh,
No,
those
we
things-
talking about gas masks. We
Yeah,
talking
those
about
things
some
can be a
real
lot
shit.
of fun. They
I
can be a
wanna
lot
do
of fun. Just,
I get one of them.
there's so much smoke.
I get one of them Laramie Tunsil gas masks with the bong on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember him from
Bury my tonsils.
Laramie Tunsil. He got drafted by the fucking. Remember he on draft day? Fucking somebody released it like right before the draft. Somebody released a picture of him like smoking weed. out
Oh
of a
yeah,
fucking-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so-
he got drafted by the Dolphins or something.
Right.
Yeah.
He's actually really good.
Bury my tonsils.
Laramie Tunsil.
Yeah, I know, but
Yo,
Jared's,
you-
no, that's Jared. I just
You need to get that dick out your mind, boy.
no.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I just heard the words.
I said Laramie Tunsil.
Word association, sir. That's all I did.
You associated with bury my tonsils.
And I'm gonna
Yikes.
associate with this shot. All right,
Yikes.
here we
We
go.
ain't pouring nobody else a shot.
Well, you didn't ask, sir.
Shit, that
Well-
don't mean we don't want one.
You a grown man, Marine.
Oh,
Hoorah!
it's oorah.
I know. That's why I said it wrong because I'm not a Marine.
Sir,
so I-
Sir Richard,
good.
would you like to partake in more of the juice, sir?
I would love to.
All right.
sir.
More of the juice, sir.
First of all, you know he's gonna say yes.
Well,
hold on. let me
but
switch.
asking is proper
switch.
etiquette.
Well, no, he's switching. He ain't over there.
Go back to his seat. Just got up in the middle of it.
Fucking hot zone.
Hey, man.
Oh my god, I used to get motherfuckers in fucking 2K with the 2K with fucking Pedro Martinez on the cover. Oh my god.
Oh, we're doing it right now?
Oh, cheers, sir.
Dessert.
Yeah, cheers here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
You know me.
Oh, thank you for coming by too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I've been asking you. I've been begging and shit. I'm like, come on, man, we gotta go before you leave.
Anytime. Here we go. All right. One time for the one time. Yes, that's right, here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
That's what I want to ask you.
What's,
When does the minor league season officially start?
April 9th.
April 9th. Oh shit! So like this is the perfect timing because you might not have. Oh wait, we're still
Yeah,
a month away.
I leave for spring training on the 18th.
ooh.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
2 weeks.
Yeah. So
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Damn.
So,
So what do y'all? So how do y'all prepare?
We work spring training games.
I mean, like, do y'all prepare for the games? Like
He
before-
goes-
Like
He
every
to-
single game.
No, I'm like before,
goes
like a couple days, like maybe a week before the games. Y'all be like, all right, let's run some or something. Like I don't know. You don't have to coordinate anything.
No, so every day at spring training you work a game.
And that's the work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the warm up.
Yeah.
I didn't know if y'all needed to be like studying or something. Or,
I mean, you're in the rule book. You're in all that kind of stuff all year.
The rules don't change that much for baseball anyway. Don't change that.
I mean, they're changing more now.
Yeah.
But they're so nuanced.
Instant replay. That's not in the minor leagues?
No, it's not. No.
That's too much time.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
It's too much money. They don't have the cameras and all that kind of stuff to do it.
True.
You ever had to fucking just chuck somebody one time?
Of course.
Oh.
Yeah, ejections are a part of the
What
game.
was the quickest you've ever ejected somebody? And what did they say?
They just call me a motherfucker.
So the MF is the
MF is the word.
Well, if they talk about if they can criticize your call and that kind of stuff, that
but
was
if they
that was
personally
horse
attack
shit.
you,
If they say that's horse shit, or if they say you're horse shit, that's a big difference.
So personal attacks.
Correct.
Okay. Nice. Oh,
I always knew that, but I'd rather hear somebody who does it to say it.
That's why I asked it.
And in the big leagues, all that's changed. Every ejection is over balls and strikes now, just because they have replay. They're not arguing over plays at first anymore or steal plays or anything like that. So it's all over balls and strikes. And usually it just comes from the dugout, and you tell them to stop, and they don't, and you get rid of them. Yeah.
Right. So I probably should have asked this earlier. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
That wasn't bad.
What is the age group of people that you that you officiate, man? Like what age range?
That's fucking AAA. That's probably everything.
Yeah, it's
probably-
everything.
it's
It's
everything?
it's old MLB guys, guys who have had 10, 12 years in the big leagues and 19-year-olds.
Okay.
Yeah, 19-year-old studs, the guys from
Like Juan Soto and shit.
well, he went from AA straight to the big leagues.
Yeah.
He was
He's
ready.
not. He's not.
Yeah.
No, he was ready from high school, or he didn't even go to high school.
I mean, you still got
Right, like there's a couple guys from the Blue Jays, Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Dante Bichette Jr. Those guys, they're fucking 19. And
Jesus.
they came all the way through, yeah. But
What is the craziest thing you've probably seen? Like in terms of, I don't know, just like have you ever seen people get into fights or parents get over it or just people just get into it over bad call or anything of that nature?
no, not really. I mean, there's beanballs and there's fights, but it's not that big a deal.
It's baseball, baby. It's baseball.
Oh,
Right, there's a lot of.
I was asking for like maybe this one-off scenario.
there's a lot of chest puffing and maybe some pushing, but there's no fighting.
I see.
Well, you rarely see something like that in any sport. You rarely see a fucking Mason. Was it Mason?
Mason Rudolph getting whacked with a helmet.
Right.
You rarely see
God.
some wild shit like
Right, or Amir Garrett charging the Pirates dugout last year.
Right.
That's very, very uncommon.
It's very uncommon.
One man
and it's,
against the whole goddamn
Right,
dugout.
I mean-
What's wrong with you?
and
dude?
it's
He
very
knew what he was doing was wrong.
it's very unsmart. That's one of them situations that you're like, that's going to solve itself.
I mean, right? He didn't care. Whatever.
Like, good luck.
He's
with
a big
that.
dude. He's 6'6".
Shit, fuck that. Yeah, these the pros in every sport are so fucking like
They're not human, dog. They're
human.
They're different kinds of humans.
they're human. They're just optimal humans. Like the fuck.
You notice the guys who are on the
Next
on the
level.
next level. Exactly.
Yeah,
you see them coming up through the minors. They're like, he's not going to be here long.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers, he's going to be up.
Motherfuckers' goddamn wrists are just like goddamn bricks. Like,
Right.
The fuck?
And just the sound the ball makes off their bat
Exactly.
is different.
It's different
than-
velocity.
Right. It's
God damn. I mean, it would be nice.
That's why I told y'all about that Juan Soto
Just
joint
to
the
hit
other
the
day.
lottery.
He was like, I don't care about preseason or spring
no.
training.
No.
But that 2-run shot that he hit the other day was like, what the fuck? That's
Right.
some superhuman type shit.
Oh no, but we saw him do it in the World Series.
I get it, but
If
like,
you can do it
if
on-
he's doing
on
it
that-
now,
But shit, he did it then.
well, and in spring training, there's a lot of
Shitty.
lower level guys who are up there
Pitching.
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 Right, because minor league games haven't even started yet, so there's a lot of AA, AAA guys who are playing in those big league games
to get on to
Well,
the next-
they're trying to fight for a spot on the big league roster.
okay. So perfect question. Like we're all Nationals fans. I don't think you can say.
I'm not a fan. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Joe Ross has been pitching a lot.
Yeah.
Right now, do you think? I don't know if you seen any of his pitching in the spring training right now?
I've seen him in AAA.
He's good in AAA, but like I'm not seeing it at the minors. Am I wrong, or is he just not ready?
He's probably just working on some shit.
Nah, it's been too long, man.
Yeah, he's not a he's not a rookie. But,
Okay,
who knows? Who knows with the way their roster works, with the way options work. Those big leagues teams have so many things to weigh
to play around with.
Right.
Man, that's crazy.
And some motherfuckers don't put that shit together until a little bit later.
He's been in there for a minute. Joe Ross, they pulled him up to the majors a couple of times, and he's not lived up to what the expect. I've seen him pitch though. He can throw the fucking ball. It's just
he's good. He's definitely good. But and it really depends on roster moves and availability and how many options you have between going from AAA to the majors, because you can only bring someone up to the majors and then put them back down a certain amount of times before you can't do that anymore, and then you just have to release them.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why I'd be worried when I'm like, why are they putting them down again?
Right.
I'm like, no
more options out of this guy. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, you got fucking Steven Strasburg. You are good.
Well, and Max Scherzer.
Yeah, Max Scherzer.
I mean, I just wasn't.
Oh, and they picked up
down the list.
Joe Harris from the Astros. Was it Harris?
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Harris?
that reliever. Yeah, he's really good.
Motherfucker just come in like, I'm sorry, guys.
Well, yeah, he was lights out until they saw him a little too many times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the Astros kind of overused him.
I 100% agree.
Because he was that good.
And I feel like
I
think the Nats will be able to use him a little better in that
they're deep, man.
position. Yeah, they're super. That's where they need to be, because, like, if you lose...
They lost Rendon.
Losing
you
Rendon.
lose that offensive.
Yeah.
So you need that pitching.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I had another question. I can't remember.
They scout so good though.
That's Mike Rizzo, bro. He's
that's
a beast.
Amazing.
He's very good at that. Yes, I agree.
I don't know.
100%.
Like, look, man. Like, I fuck with the Nationals. I root for the Nationals. I've been repping heavy. But you know my team, my real team.
Oh, you want to talk about that?
No, I don't want to talk about them motherfuckers because they suck. I'm a Nationals fan. I got 2 Nationals hats in the car right now. I can't wear it because my fucking hair is up.
But you have an excuse to why you can be that guy. Around here, you can be both.
Yeah, I know. I understand. But I would like the motherfuckers to be good at some point. Shit, man.
They could be the...
Look, man, Miguel Tejada's not walking through that door. Cal Ripken might walk through that door, but he's not playing no more.
Nope.
And I think we just got fucking J.J. Hardy as like a coach. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. That's not a... Come on, man. You let Manny Machado... Like, you just wasted that. Yeah.
Greg is very passionate. I'm very passionate.
Another quick question.
Jameson.
It's
Call me James now.
Any person who's come through the ranks and gone to the majors is like kind of a beast that you've ever had to kick out.
No.
That I've had to eject from a game?
Yeah.
No, not really.
That's rare. The motherfucker... Look, man, somebody like that wouldn't be down there to fuck around.
Right, they don't care. The games at AAA really don't matter. I don't want to say don't matter, but...
It's the reps.
But
it's the reps. It's the at-bats.
Right.
Yeah. Working on stuff.
Right.
You know,
I don't want to say don't matter. You're still trying to win the game. But in the end, everybody's trying to get to the big leagues. Umpires, players, coaches, everybody wants to get to that next level. Right.
Everybody's trying to show out.
Right.
Like,
so
put their best foot
in the heat of the moment, people will get excited and get pissed off and be angry, but...
Yeah. You
really everybody's trying to get to that next level.
To the top.
You probably don't get to that type of shit until motherfuckers be like, I'm good if I fucking kirk out real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right, and some people want to get ejected.
Yeah,
you know, they're like, all right,
I'm over it.
Right, you missed that call. I'm pissed off. All right, it's middle of July. It's game 1.
It's hot.
110. Right. Throw me out, you know.
Okay, so here's another question. So how many of the ejections that you've seen, that you may have seen, are actually just the manager, or I didn't want to say the manager, but are just a showmanship? Because a lot of baseball is a lot of showmanship. Like,
of course.
If a player gets into it with an umpire, then the manager, for some reason, has to come in. That's
correct.
Just baseball.
Correct.
You know
they're trying to protect their player.
Yeah.
Right.
So how much of that is just, I guess the word's theatrics? Like,
well, they're trying to protect their player. They're trying to keep their player in the game to keep him from getting ejected. So the manager will come in, and whether he gets run or not, who cares?
Okay,
right.
But they're both gonna get. But they're both gonna get run regardless.
Not really. So you try to keep an argument 1-on-1, right? So it's not going to be 2-on-1 where you're going to be running a whole bunch of people. So you just run, I get it. So you're playing interference. So when the manager comes in, he'll kind of box out the player and move him to get away. And move him away, and he'll kind of relax, and maybe an assistant coach or another umpire or a teammate will kind of move him away, and then the manager will take over the argument, and then he'll end up, if he says the wrong thing or continues to argue too long, then he'll get run. And he's just trying to save his player.
Dicko, you're going to make it to the pros, bro.
Oh, yeah. I hope.
You got that shit, bro. Look, man.
It's a lot of hard work. Work your ass off every day.
Yeah, but you're passionate about it.
You've been doing this. I knew you before. Not new, but I knew you before. Like, you're going to make this shit. Like, you've been doing this shit for 10 years now.
Yeah.
You're going to make it, bro.
I love baseball. I mean, every umpire, if you're going and grinding every day, every umpire loves baseball.
How old are you now?
38.
Oh, yeah.
I'm old, so I'm on the older end of all these guys that are coming up.
That's great.
I didn't get into pro baseball until I was 29.
It was not too late. I don't know.
Too late, right?
It was later.
It was kind of on the end of when you can get in.
Never too late, man.
So most guys get in about 22, 20, right after college, 23, 24. So after 10 years, they're young 30s when they're kind of getting their look in the big leagues. The big leagues, right? So I'm kind of at the later end where it kind of needs to happen.
But you also have a mind that's like more mature.
Right.
And like I'm not fucking around.
Well, and I think I have a good demeanor for it.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure. That's why I'm saying, like, dude, you're gonna be there, bro.
I hope so.
38, by 45. In between now and then, yeah, you got it, bro.
Thanks, man.
I feel that way. I don't know.
That's not to take it off of.
It might be the Jameson getting mad, emotional, and sentimental, but like, dude, you
just give him a hug, Greg.
No, I'm not giving no hug, but you know what I'm saying, like.
He's gonna give you.
People need positive fucking words, man, and I've seen you put the work in, bro. Like for sure. Like whenever I see you back, I'm like, oh, you back? What you about to go to season and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah,
and it is a lot of hard work. I mean, people think umpires kind of grow up out of the ground and you're just there, but you're traveling for 6 months out of the year. Yeah,
man, you got that shit, bro.
Man, I 100%. Like I see what the players go through. I'm like, especially the majors, like, oh, there's 182 games, and they're like 162.
Yeah.
Sorry,
that's right.
I'm thinking about basketball. Was it
82?
82.
Yeah, and hockey. Yeah.
Like they're away from their families forever. Like, baseball is like forever.
Right.
And then I think about like the umps. I'm like, yo. And then I think
the same thing for us
because I listen to the cats on the radio, like I forgot their names. I'll remember when the season comes back, but they're on the road too.
Right, even the announcers, they're right. Everybody, the trainers,
like, man, these people,
everybody.
They love fucking baseball.
Everybody's
and like more and it pisses me off when people are like, oh, baseball sucks, baseball is boring. Like, oh, you're an idiot because you don't fucking understand what goes into this shit.
Right.
Just like fighting. Like when people boo fighters, I get fucking pissed.
Right. Well, I'm shit, like, man.
What do you mean shit?
Fuck that.
See, he about to piss me off.
I'm not gonna piss you off, but if I'm sitting here watching goddamn,
about to get your arm broke.
If I'm seeing Francis Ngannou fucking circle around the dude for fucking
that's different,
30
man.
minutes,
That's
like
different.
goddamn, I'm a boo.
You ain't never been in there, so you don't know what's going through their two minds.
I get it.
Nah,
I get it.
You know.
I do get it. I'm not trying to go in here and get hurt for no reason. Fuck these people. But still, I have the right. I have the right to be like, you know what? This tactic sucks.
That's not the way it works.
It might win.
That's not the way it works.
No, I feel you. It might win.
Once you train for like train hardcore for 6 months and then come back to me like, God damn, Jared, you was right.
Right about what?
I want you to see how how fighters really, really, really fucking train, dude.
I understand how fighters train.
But then I don't think you do.
Who was it? Derek Lewis and Ngannou? Was that them two? They had that shitty fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight was suck.
That's one fight out of how many
That
fucking
fight
fights?
would suck.
How many out of how
It
many
don't matter.
fights?
It was that one. I have the right to boo that fight.
You could, I'm not booing anything because I know what they fucking grinded.
You knew what it
through.
took. I knew what it took to get in there. Well, goddamn,
8
when they
weeks
got
before that, they were fucking grinding hard, staying away from their family every week. Like what?
And guess what happened when they got in there?
It was a stalemate.
Yes.
That's just how they
A
happen.
stalemate. The motherfuckers just like, boo, nigga. What the fuck? What you working on? You didn't work on no offense.
That's why I need to get.
You didn't develop a leg
what?
kick.
I'm
You
gonna
didn't know how to shoot.
I'm gonna hit a few fighters. Oh, you know
Something,
what?
some type of offense to be like, you know what? All right,
I just had a thought.
We're both counter punchers. We're not really getting our thing off. Well, let me go ahead and throw some leg kicks.
Hold on.
Or shoot on you.
My boy Marshall is about to. He lives in Missouri.
I don't respect the heavyweight that don't
He
leg
used
kick.
to
man.
live here, and he's about to fight in Baltimore, April 8th, 11th. I'm gonna
Does
see
he
if I
throw?
can get
Does he
him
throw a
in here.
nice amount of leg kicks?
I don't care.
I don't respect.
Throws.
I don't
want him
respect.
to tell
I don't
you about fighters.
I don't
dude.
respect a fucking heavyweight.
You can't respect nothing if you don't know it. You don't know
I
anything.
know a motherfucker that don't throw a leg kick ain't gonna get
He's
no
not a
punch.
leg kicker. What are you talking
Learn how to
about?
fucking throw a leg kick, bro.
Oh my god! You
I don't know who your friend is. I'm talking about heavyweights.
I'm telling you what it is right now.
I like fighters that learn how to fucking. I love boxing.
You don't you don't get it. What I'm
Get
trying
what?
to tell you, like there's too many elements that go into MMA. That just be like, oh, just learn boxing tomorrow. Like what?
No, I'm not talking about learn boxing tomorrow. but I'm
learn how to throw a kick.
I'm
yesterday.
saying I reserve the right to boo you if you get in. If
Okay,
all
fine.
this training,
boo, and then
all
everybody.
this build up, all these dollars I spent to watch you, and you get in the ring and
Oh,
you
what
don't
dollars
do
you spent? How much
So
dollars
it's-
he spent did he fucking
How
just
much
to
did he
get
make?
in
He
there?
got paid to get in there.
It says on the back of the ticket that you can boo.
I
that
get
fine
it.
print.
I get it. I'm not saying that you
And that's
can't.
an-
It
that
really
I'm not-
does it.
that's
I've actually-
official.
Because
Hold on,
everyone,
hold
everyone
I've
who
never seen it.
everyone who buys a ticket to a minor league baseball game, they feel like they have earned the right to boo me.
Have you ever been?
He was going there.
Right.
What was the worst thing you've heard from a fan
Just the same old
towards you?
bullshit.
Towards you though, directed directly at you. That's horse shit.
Right, and stuff like that. But
That's more funny than me.
well, the people that are original, that's when I can laugh because it's hilarious.
You love the original
Right,
shit. Like, God damn.
the stuff that the classic stuff, you suck, that kind of
You
stuff.
got
Blind ref.
Right.
you got something that stands out.
Nah.
You know, it's one that's like, the fuck? An old lady. Like, this is.
Nothing really that stands out, but something that you never heard. Yeah, you'll turn and just start laughing. It's funny. Yeah,
You got to point at him and wink like
It
that.
doesn't make like that's a good one. Yeah,
that's good.
great job, Bob. Yeah.
That's how I feel about prank callers at my job. I'm very
Right.
adamant.
Right.
If you're gonna waste your time trying to like make me laugh or say something,
Come with something original.
Yeah, just say something smart. I had somebody.
Oh, koozie, please, sir.
oh.
Please, sir. Let me switch that camera.
It's not a problem. It's
No,
not a
you're
problem.
good.
Oh,
No, I
it's a koozie. For your boozy.
Just switch it.
All right.
Oh, you didn't even finish that one. God damn.
Man, look, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
It's a Richard thing.
It's a Richard thing. Yes,
It's a Richard thing.
Let me drink.
Too
Hey.
many dicks in
Yeah,
it.
too many dicks in here.
Before, like, what do you want your little moniker to say? Do you want to say Dicko or you just want to say Richard, or what do you want to say?
Double R.
I don't care.
Okay,
Whatever.
'cause I'm gonna put whatever.
Now put Dicko because the MLB might do it like a fucking search.
Yeah. I got to be
Okay.
diplomatic with my answers because I'm trying to be an employee of
No,
Major
I
League
got you.
Baseball.
And
right.
like I said, that's why I asked you before. I was like, "Yo, is there anything?"
Dicko.
It's like I got you.
yeah.
D-I-C-K-O.
I'm not trying to harm anybody's anything. I'm like, I want everybody to come up. Like, shit, they might see this shit and be like, "Yo, this motherfucker's famous."
I know this
That's not what they
mother-
gonna say.
Dude, nah, you know what? This shit will pop up. This shit will pop up in 20 years.
Right. Yeah. Hell
Dicko
yeah.
will be like fucking
I'm aware.
After I
doing
worked,
the World Series.
I
like,
blew a call in the
the
World
World
Series.
Series.
I hope.
Look at this
I hope
motherfucker
this-
here.
I hope that happens because that will be great.
I need you to fucking. I need you to stand on your heels and be like, "Fuck that shit."
Yeah.
Man, Scientist Lab, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you what.
You goddamn right. It was
Shit lives forever, right?
Who's fucking?
You're umping the Empire. My ass is gonna be there, 100%.
Yes, we will be there
I don't
to
give a
support
fuck
you.
what team it is. I'm gonna fucking be there.
We will be
Thanks,
eating.
boys.
Hey, we'll just yell.
spinning-
We'll fucking yell extremely loud when you fucking pull somebody. Just,
I was supposed
you're
to be
out.
there.
You got struck out. Fucking.
The Maryland joint. and I fucking
in Bowie.
Yeah. For some reason I couldn't make it that weekend. Yeah.
Who, the Bay Sox?
Yeah.
That Cal Ripken Stadium is fucking nice.
Yeah, I know.
That shit is nice.
Well, I'm working that game at Nats Park in March 24th.
Oh, that's coming.
It's it's an exhibition, so it's like
what teams?
It's Nats. It's Major League Nats versus like the future Nats.
What the fuck? Oh, dude, you got. Oh man, yes. Like, yo,
is it open to fans?
Yeah, they're selling tickets. Yeah.
Yeah, I want. Yo, I'm going.
You said March 24th.
March 24th.
What is that? A Saturday, Sunday?
I think it's Tuesday or Thursday, something like that.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
If it's a
I think it might be a Tuesday.
Tuesday's perfect.
It's at 4:00.
Hey, even better.
Wait, 24. Fuck. It's a stand-up night.
No, we will go see our friends.
I'm going.
Well, it's at 4:00. You can leave early and then hit your stand-up.
Oh, it's at 4.
4 o'clock.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
afternoon game.
All right, cool.
Oh, he's gonna be so sauce.
So I'm working the plate for. I'm working the plate for.
Well, when we went
yeah. Dude, you're really gonna have like 30 people out there cheering for.
I think might have more than that.
Let's
go, Dicko.
Right, because most of my friends won't travel and go see me work, but this is my first game around here because I never worked Peanuts. I worked the Florida State League at that level.
Yeah. I'll be there. Fuck it.
Bowie's the closest I've
And we
ever
can spend
been.
$100 on hot dogs and peanuts.
Start a fucking group chat.
Yeah, $12 a beer. Why not?
No, they gonna see the they gonna see the podcast. And be like, March 24th, come see your boy. I'm putting it in the fucking description.
We'll also put the feelers out at the Turtle. Like,
yeah. We'll do
it. Feet the paper.
We got that. We gonna yeah.
Like,
we'll be out there.
We're going to the game, man.
Out there in strength.
Fucking greater Springfield area whole squad. Goddamn, these drinks is hitting me, boys.
And especially the fact that the Nats won the World Series.
Right, and it's their first game in quotes back at home.
Oh, dude, that's a nice little. That's a nice little.
So they might draw a little crowd.
Hell yeah.
And they open on the road to start the season. So
open days now, it's
April. Like the 28th.
Yeah,
no. MLB opening days is March 28th, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it's early this year.
Moved up a little bit. Leap year.
It makes sense. They ain't like that cold weather.
Yeah. Move it all up. You don't want to be playing in November. Fuck that.
Yeah, because they this year they played in November, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, got their ass fucking rolled in goddamn November. Come up here. Come on to DC. Get your ass fucking freeze.
I want to see another one. We'll
Sitting
see.
right next to that water, dude. That water down at fucking Nats Park.
Yeah, I know, motherfucker. I've been there
that
plenty
shit
of
is
times.
Fucking brick, bro.
I know. I've been there plenty of times when it was in the October, November.
Dude, that was just some fucking.
We was there. What was that? Game 4 of
in CLS
of the Dodgers. That was Dodgers, right?
No. We saw them play the Cardinals.
Oh, the Cardinals.
That was this year. They all did go to this season.
Oh man, that shit was a blast, dude.
It was fucking fun.
I just want to know if somebody was in the house.
Everywhere, dude.
I just want to know if somebody was in the house when Jason Worth was just trying to fucking round third with them combat boots on. What year was that?
2015.
Yeah,
I was never a fan.
I would never forget. I would never forget that shit. I'm like, what is he doing?
I was never a real fan of Jason Worth. Like,
does he think he could take that? Dude, he rounded third and the ball passed him. As soon as he rounded third, he could have made that decision. Like, I'm good. He just kept running. Like, the fuck is wrong with this guy?
No, he got paid though. 150 mil at the end of his career. Yeah,
too
why
fucking
not?
much.
I'd take it. Why not?
I mean, he took it.
Lerner's got money.
That's why Bryce said 13. Oh, I'm gonna stay here for 13 years and get paid mad money. Fuck it.
Nah, you got fucking Juan Soto smacking the goddamn laces off the fucking ball.
Mm-hmm. We good. I called it. Bro. I told you I called it.
I'm good.
I called it.
Because if Bryce would have stayed, fucking, you couldn't keep goddamn. You couldn't keep.
Well, we didn't
Soto.
keep Rendon either.
Well, you can keep Soto just because he's on still that first contract.
I know, but if you sign Bryce for that, what, 10 years, 9 years,
300 million.
I think the Rendon contract was the one that they were kind of like trying to figure out.
We're trying to take a hometown discount on that one.
I think they knew they could only keep Strasburg or Rendon.
Yeah.
One or the other. You couldn't keep them both.
That pitching, man. That pitching is a beat. You need that. And he was so fucking good, bro.
Yeah. Man, like, keep that shit.
I saw how the fucking, like, I was still managing that store. Like, when he came into the league and then he
what store?
The one with the locker in
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The one with the locker.
Like when he had, but I was still there.
Who the fuck are you?
I was still there when he had the fucking first Tommy John. They were like
First, he only had one.
Well, that was his first major injury though.
Oh,
because he had that injury, then they started.
Man, once you get that Tommy John surgery, a year, not a year, like 2 years later, you're a beast.
Well, shit, they were still
thank God,
they were
because
limited.
Ben Roethlisberger
He was
just
still
had that.
limited for like the next fucking 3 years, damn near, until recently this year. He was like, all right, we're only gonna do you this amount of games. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I think it might go that people will elect to have Tommy John before they get injured.
Yeah, of course.
Just cut that ligament out, put a better one in
It's
there.
a stronger one. Yeah,
That's crazy.
I heard that.
It's
Like,
crazy,
when I
yeah.
heard how what it was, I was like, the fuck? Why wouldn't you do this? So and then everybody getting Tommy John surgery, like, yo, all these pitchers are gonna get this shit just because it makes their arm stronger.
It's like the Kardashians with goddamn plastic surgery. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this real quick. Now I got hips.
I gotta pee really bad.
Now my
Go
fucking
pee then, sir.
We're
now
at
my fucking
129.
curveball
We're
has
at
all
130.
the cut.
We're at 130.
They're 130. Yeah.
Oh,
130.
man. Oh, what else we what was
That's
that
good.
talk about, man?
That's it. That's all we got.
Oh shit. RJ,
What?
you gotta say what you gotta say, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 35 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
Great
With
thought.
our guest.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Oh,
that
no.
was a great show.
Dicko in the
Yeah,
streets.
that is Dicko in the streets.
Richard in
Sicko
the
with the
sheets.
meats. Yeah.
Dicko in the streets. Richard in the street. Sheets. I'm fucked up, man. I can't.
that J-Mo.
Hey, that's
J-Mo from Largo, Maryland. All right.
Nigga, I'm not.
And
from Maryland.
Arby's. From the Arby's drive-thru.
I went to KFC today. KFC was for lunch.
All right, so thank you for listening to episode 35 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. It is I, RJ the Pizza Guy,
This shit shouldn't have
along
been the same.
with Jared the Visual Mad Scientist, Greg the Groovy Guy.
Can I say one thing?
Sure.
This shit shouldn't be the same size as like a beer bottle.
Well, you shouldn't dump the whole thing in a fucking big ass grande
didn't do
fucking goddamn.
Dude, your cup
venti.
is like the size of the bottle.
I didn't dump that much in.
All right,
Well,
out.
where did it go?
What it is, it's
So where did it go? And thank you to
Love y'all.
Richard Riley Dicko
Jesus
for
Christ.
that's
Go
his
ahead.
name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah. No, just thank you for coming on and shooting the shit with us. Hopefully you had a good time.
I'm drunker.
And tell me about
Put your arms up. Do something.
it. You want me to? Yeah, he wants
No,
you
him.
to.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Put you to do something. Yeah.
Got him.
All right. Thanks for coming on with us, man. And
Is that going to be the picture?
I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll look for it.
the one you found of Mike was really funny, man. Where his mouth, he looked like he was crying to the heavens. I was like, oh, it looks like he stepped on a Lego or something.
Hey, Dicko, go back to Dicko. You just got to give a good like presidential. thumbs up.
Bill Clinton.
Like I'm gonna be a fucking pro. I'm gonna be in
That's the
MLB
one.
in like 5
That's
years.
the
I don't need on the fucking ESPN like this.
All right.
This motherfucker.
All right. Thank you guys. We will see you guys next week. And like, share, and subscribe. Comment. And we'll
Eat
see
a
you guys.
dick, bitch.
Yeah. Well, yes. That's important.
Only if you want to.
Audio skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.